Me and two of my friends, let's call them Mario and Luigi. We had just got off school. We usually walked home together, and this wasn't different. We were near Luigi's house when Mario spoke up about having some weed and asked if we wanted to go smoke it at our usual spot in the woods. Luigi and I agreed pretty quick, so we kept walking down the road. We decided to just go on a 2-mile walk to the edge of our town where it was forest. Usually we just drive, but this time walked. We crossed the bridge and started hiking the trail. About a mile into forest, we reached our spot for smoking. It was a circle we make for hanging out that was near a comforting river, usually with more friends, and we had scavenged some material for chairs like tires and dumped boxes. So a bowl was packed, it was smoked, it was enjoyed. While packing the second bowl, Luigi spoke up about a weird feeling he had. He said, "Anyone else feel paranoid? Like, bro, I swear we're being watched." And I responded with, "It's the weed, we're chill." He seemed to feel a little better. Then Mario joined in with comfort of his own. So we started to smoke the second bowl, and in the middle of it, we heard a scream. A loud scream. Like, not loud to where it sounded far away, but right next to us. We freaked out looking in the direction of the scream. And it was just some guy. He was walking the trail, but it was what he wore that stood out. You know, besides the scream, he wore this red robe. Like, think a clan robe, but red and without the pointy hat. He didn't seem to notice us, so what was the scream for? Just then, another man in a red robe stepped out of the woods from behind us, and he walked along the river we were by to meet his friend. They started up the trail further, just talking. We all gave each other glances, not "let's get out of here" glances, but "let's go follow" glances. I know, stupid. So yes, we did follow them like 50 yards behind, and we didn't say a word to each other, consciously making an effort to quiet our footsteps. We were just confused and probably scared, but we didn't say out loud. But we kept going because we gotta look tough for the boys. I don't really know. I know I didn't have a solid reason, I just followed. Eventually they stopped at a campsite, and we stopped too. Then we heard other voices, a lot of voices. We got close enough to not be seen, but we couldn't make out anything they were saying. We counted 8 total red robe men, so altogether there were 10. We stood at the edge of their camp, behind trees, and a mound had hit us. We were on our stomachs for about 2 minutes trying to listen when we heard footsteps behind us. We turned suddenly, and of course, a red robe had been behind us. Damn it. We were caught, and before we could react, the man lightly tilted his head back, took a deep, slow breath, and let out a horrific scream. No words in the scream, just a scream. We got up and ran out of there as fast as we could, practically pushing this guy out of the way. Full sprint from start to finish. Luigi says he turned to see 4 red robes running after us. But I didn't look back, so I don't know for sure. But I definitely heard some of them chasing us. We had all done cross-country, so thank God we had the stamina to run all the way down the trail. I think they stopped chasing way before, but we still kept running. We ran the mile back to the road and 2 miles back home and made sure we weren't followed. It definitely sobered us up. It was easily the scariest moment of my life. Probably the same for the other two. The run seemed to last forever, but in reality it was about 20 minutes. Only after all of this did we question. What was that meeting in the woods? Why did they wear red robes, and why did they scream?